ladies and gentlemen, and today we've got another car of the week, and today we've got a 2014 S350 Bluetec. This is the W222 series of S-Class, and this one is simply stunning, as you can see already. It's very unique. It's finished in the very rare Anthracite Blue Metallic. First time we've seen that color, and it does change in the sunlight, so a very beautiful color which you'll get to see in just a second. It does have the unique interior with the brown Napa leather interior, and yes, it does come with the AMG styling, as you can probably see right there. So it does have the AMG styling package and the sports AMG package, plus interior AMG sports pedals, floor mats, and a beautiful custom brown interior. Now, it's a stunning looking car, as you can see already there. With just over 100,000 kilometers on the clock, it is remarkable value. This car is $79,990 drive away, so all your costs are paid for. Under $80,000 drive away, you could own this car. Now, this car was 230,000 plus options when it was new, so a very good deal for a car that's just 7 years old now, in very good condition throughout, very little marks or issues with this one, and simply stunning with the AMG sports package. Now here we've got a close-up of those 19-inch AMG wheels, and as you can see, no gutter marks or rash on the car, so very well taken care of throughout its life. Now, as you can see, it does have the drilled rotors there, so plenty of stopping power, and you will need it. This is a big family sedan, the largest pretty much one that Mercedes makes. They do come in the L version, which we've had a few of here, more limousine chauffeur geared, but this car is simply stunning. As you can see, it's got the Mercedes-Benz LED intelligent light system, so pretty much the best you can get. Now remember, this is a 2014 car, so it's got features and technology that is way ahead of a lot of other cars on the market, brand new ones at the moment. Now you got to remember that the S-Class is pretty much the trendsetter and the benchmark in luxury limousine or sedan motoring, so this particular car is no exception, and is loaded with standard options, such as, for example, we've got Distronic cruise control, the 360-degree camera, panoramic sunroof, which you'll see in just a minute, the premium sound system from Burmeister. It does have a digital radio and TV, full host of Bluetooth streaming and telephony options, so really well packed. And just look at that color. Wow, that anthracite charcoal blue is simply stunning, and you can just see how the color changes from where the bumper is up over the bonnet and down the side on the doors. Now there's a camera there, so it does have the 360-degree camera, which I'll show you on the inside. Beautiful full-length panoramic sunroof, as you can see. We've got it open here, and this is a glass panel here, tinted, so you can look out from the inside of the car. It doesn't open, but yes, you can look out. Now, as you can see, it does look absolutely stunning with the AMG sports package on the side skirts and those AMG wheels. Beautiful car. It is the Bluetec version, so this is the S350, and wow, I love this particular angle. What a beautiful car. So the S350, plenty of go. You're getting 190 kilowatts, 620 newton meters of torque on this one, and a 6.8 second 0 to 100 time, so very respectable for a very big family sedan. And guess what, it has a combined fuel average use figure of 6 liters per 100 out of such a large and quite powerful engine. So it's a V6 3-liter diesel, and is very spacious and very powerful. Let's open up the boot and see what we've got inside. So The S-Class is huge. As you can see, there is more than enough space inside here to fit anything you could imagine. It does have the automatic tailgate assistance, as you can see there, and closes itself. So yes, plenty of space and luxury. And where you'll really see this car shine is on the inside. The S-Class is, you know, the best of the best that you can get from Mercedes, and this one is no exception. Let's have a quick look from this side, and then we'll jump inside to show you just what it's all about. Look at that. Your first peek at the brown interior, those seats, the dash, very, very, very nice. All right, let's jump inside on the driver's side and show you what this car's got installed for us. As you can see, it's locked, and just touch the handle, the mirror moves, the car unlocks. It's seamless, so it just opens up straight away. Beautiful option on an S-Class, or not an option, it's standard, but just part of the car. As you can see, this car, as mentioned before, has that nut brown or brown interior, which is simply amazing. It's a color we haven't actually seen before, or if we have, I haven't actually filmed it, and it is very, very nice. You think brown, but it looks so classy and so you know, expensive, I guess you could say. And this is a 2014 car, about 7 years old, but no wear and tear really. As you can see, very, very little, even, you know, any wear and tear, as you can see on the camera here. And that interior with that dash trimming is simply stunning. Whoever had this car brand new made the right option in choosing this color scheme. Very unique, very different. So as you would expect on an S-Class, you do get full powered and memory seats, so you can adjust them. If you're not familiar with Mercedes, you can adjust everything, even up the headrest here. On that setting, you do get cooling, heating options and the memory function. So if you've got 2 or 3 people driving the car, it'll adjust the seating, the mirrors and the steering column for that particular person. So as you can see, the mirrors are moving. On this one, I'm not 100% sure if the steering adjusts also. It possibly does. We'd have to play with the settings. And the Burmeister premium audio system, which is music to the ears. Really, really nice. Now let's have a look inside, and you can see the beautiful Mercedes-Benz entrance sill. Really no scuff marks or anything on it. AMG floor mats, AMG pedals, and now the grand opening. Look at that interior. This is simply stunning. What a beautiful, beautiful interior with that custom brown color, and these seats are just amazing. It's like your couch at home, or probably better than your couch at home. Simply stunning. And that interior just wraps around. Plenty of wood here, and that wooden leather steering wheel. Look at that, and look at the detail here. You can really see you're getting a proper Mercedes-Benz here. No plastic, or very little plastic here. You got real wood and leather, and Mercedes-Benz in that iconic italic writing. Very, very, very beautiful. It's where class meets, you know, technology and modern styling. You got those 2 large screens there, and that analog clock, simply beautiful, and just an amazing interior inside. I'll have a quick look before I go in there. In the rear, this car has plenty of room. It's not the long wheelbase, but it still has plenty of room being an S-Class. So let's have a look in the back. There we go. Look at that finish, wood trimming on the back seats. Wow, it's simply beautiful. This is a very nice place to be, a very nice place to spend time in, and just stunning. And look at that big panoramic sunroof. This is first class in the back, and you do have the air vents that you can control in the back there. AMG floor mats going through the back, and those beautiful speakers. You can actually control, if I have the car on, the sunroof with that. There's the big panoramic sunroof just one more time, and let's jump inside to see what this car has installed for us, and I'm sure it's going to be a delight to sit in. Now, plenty and plenty of room in, and there you go, it starts up. The tacho, the speedometer lights up, just over 100,000 kilometers as mentioned. And look at this interior. That steering wheel is simply amazing. Flat spoke, and I just love this. This is just amazing. I love that detail from Mercedes, and beautiful leather clad dash trimming, and these big screens. Look at that. Simply amazing. And those amazing seats in brown. What a beautiful car, really. Controlled events through here. There's so much detail and class. Just a beautiful car. Let's have a look at some of the options on this car inside. We'll go through the command system, show you how that works, and then we'll wrap it up. Let's start it up first. So it does have the keyless go system here. Foot on the brake, press the button, and it just starts up beautifully. That V6 3-litre diesel starts up, and as you can see, it all just comes to life here. You can have all sorts of controls, which I'll go through in just a minute, all through here, and it's just simply stunning. Beautiful interior that is very comfortable. Now, this S-Class does come with a 360-degree parking system. So if I put it into reverse, as you can see, it shows up beautifully on the large screen with the rear camera there. Then it's got the 360 bird's eye view on the left hand side, and still showing you the maps. What an amazing feature. Put it into drive, and as you can see, I can see the car park there and still see the car from the bird's eye view. That's the 360 or 180 degree view at the moment there, but 360 degree camera, and put it back into park. The car stops, and I can even go into this, I guess you could say 360 view, as you can see, of the surroundings around me. If you're in a particularly tight spot, you can press that button here, which is on the dash here, and just here, and you can control that. Now you can also control the lane keeping assist. As I mentioned before, it's got a host of safety features, so you can turn it on and off. DTR, steering assist on, so just a whole bunch of options, and even a camera that is hard to see here in the day. This is for night vision. You can actually turn a camera on at night, and as you can see, we're actually looking at that A-Class that's parked there on the heads-up display. Now, this feature is used at night. That's why not showing up in this direct sunlight, as you can see here today, but simply amazing. I can turn that off. Now, just before we get into the command system and show you how that works, this car does have the optional air quality package optioned on, and which monitors the quality of air in and outside of the vehicle on a real-time basis, and activates an air purification system to maintain the air quality within the car at a certain level. So that is an option that is not seen on every car like this. So this one does have it. So you're pretty much guaranteed to have very clean air. Alright, so let's have a quick look at some of the features on this very advanced command system that you get with this S350 S-Class. As mentioned before, this is some of the most advanced tech that you can get in a car, with the S-Class being the main setter for luxury limousines. So this is a 2014 car, but has a lot of stuff that you don't even see in brand new cars in 2021 from other marques. So currently we're in the navigation screen. As you can see, very large wide screen, beautiful. You do have the other screen here, as you can see, so lots of visibility there. Now we can actually hit the navigation button and then control the navigation while still having a bit of a map display on the right hand side, because the screen is so wide, which lets you use it in that way. So there we are in Thomastown. Beautiful LCD screen with the navigation. It is a delight to use when driving. Now if you click on the command system here, click on this button here, which is the seat massage function. Very nice on these S-classes. You do get to adjust your lumbar, your driving position and other things. Let's have a look at the options here. All electronic, as you can see. If we go to the driver, I can adjust where it sits and instantly feel it adjusting. Very nice. Now if I go back into here, I've even got the seat heating balance, how much and where the seat is heating. You've got, you know, reset back to normal settings in the lumbar. Now this one doesn't have massage function, but it does have these options here. Next is navigation, as you could see before. If I click on the radio button, we do have a digital FM DAB radio with lots of different stations here, as you do in digital radios. We do have an assortment of options, as you can see here. This is just started playing automatically. I'll take it off, otherwise we'll get copyright issues with YouTube. There we go. Now it does have TV functionality, information. You can play from the disc, from a memory card. It even has what they call a media register, which is like a hard drive where you can copy your files onto. The media interface, and there's two of those, and the Bluetooth audio, so you can stream. If we go into TV, there we go, we're back on TV here. You can go to 7 Melbourne, 7 Flicks, so you can enjoy watching TV in your S-Class. So very luxurious and very nice, and not a feature that you see on many cars. So now if we go to your telephone, you've got Bluetooth streaming, and a host of other options. Now this is a 2014 car, so considering all the options it does have is pretty remarkable, and how nice that screen is. Now if I click on the car button here, this is where you get to your vehicle settings, and as you can see, beautiful picture of your S-Class there, and you have seat settings, the 360 camera options. You can check your consumption, you can have the owner's manual there, time. If you go into the actual vehicle settings, as you can see, it adjusts there, and as you notice, you still got the navigation there, so very handy with a wide screen. So you can even adjust how far the boot opens, the ambient lighting color, which I just love. So we can have, I like to go blue usually, so moonlight blue. And as you can see, just around here, all through here, the accenting, this is the ambient illumination package that a lot of S-Classes have as standard, so this one does have it. And as you can see, you can just see that slight tinting, and even in the footrest there, on the pedals, through the doors here, just that moonlight blue color coming through, and it even goes all the way to the back behind the seats and the rear doors. So really a fancy feature to show your friends as they enter your car. So let's go back to vehicle. Now what other settings can we have? I'll just show you quickly. So how bright it is, so we've got it on the fullest brightness, and it is obviously here, we're in the showroom here, but it is quite light, so you can still see that light coming through. Acoustic lock feedback, so whether it beeps at you and lets you know, easy exit entry, belt adjustment, automatic mirror folding function, locator illumination, just a smorgasbord of features really. Automatic locking feature, interior lighting delay. You can just go through, you know, options here, and it really is just a wonderful car to configure. So if we go back to vehicle settings, seat settings, we'll just have a quick look at that, and that's the other setting we had before. So there's a quick rundown of the options you have, and now we'll have a look at the screen here and see what options you can change and adjust on here. So as mentioned before, this one does come with a full LCD tacho and speedometer display, as you can see, which is part of a separate screen that sits there, and you can adjust a variety of settings. So it does have the new updated display. As you can see, you got your speedometer, economy display, your range, the kilometers that it's done. As you can see, it's just over 100,000, and you do get Lingatronic, so you can speak to it. You got the trip navigation, so if I click on navigation, you can actually see direction of travel, you know, that you're going in. So very, very handy to have. You got media. Basically what you've got on that screen you can duplicate on here, so that you can easily see you know, what's happening in case you're not, you know, not using that screen for some of these details. And as you can see, it's a beautiful LCD screen that just looks really, really stunning. Go back on there, got the service menu and settings that you can actually go into here, and as you can see, that all changes. The assistance, the lights, you can go into the instrument cluster, show whether it's kilometers, digital speedo, have it on or off. So yeah, really, really nice and very advanced on this beautiful S-Class. Now let's have a look at this panoramic sunroof. As you can see, the sunroof extends all the way back to the rear pillars. So a real panoramic sunroof on this vehicle. It's absolutely massive. You really have to, you know, come in and see this car for yourself. It is a very big sunroof. Let's open it up and see just how it looks. So as you can see right there, it does extend quite a lot of the way, and you can have it in tilt function, and you can also close the, there you go, now it's closed, and you can close the rear blind like so, and even the front blind here. So if you want full privacy, there you go. Simply beautiful. We'll open that up, and we'll open the rear blind up, and I like to have it in tilt mode, so let it tilt like that. Very, very nice. So here you'll see we've got the Burmeister sound system. We've got all the features you could have, heating and cooling. Or you could press that button, you get 3 levels of cooling. Here you'll see we've got the Burmeister sound air conditioning, and I can instantly feel heating cool and cooling coming through the seat. Press that button, you got 3 levels of cooling on this setting. A fan turns on, and it is quite nice, and I can instantly different settings you can turn feel it off. Cool air coming through the seat, as you can see by the red LEDs on this 3 levels of those, and I can tell you they work really well. Quite nice. So there you have it, beautiful S350 Bluetec 2014 model with the anthracite blue paint, which is very, very unique. Haven't seen one like this. For under $80,000, just, you know, a fraction of its original price with options, which was, as I said, well over $200,000, in very, very good condition with low mileage, just over 100,000 right now. This is remarkable value, pure luxury and customized, very unique. Now available for test drive at Peter Lennox Automotive here in Thomastown. Thank you.